£1. Do they have different IT support plans defined? Providing IT support to different businesses is definitely not a case of one size fits all. Some companies want to use their IT support provider on an as required basis. Others make a business decision to get outside help for all issues. Both are valid strategies, and any IT support provider who is serious about providing the right support levels to their customer base will have a range of plans to offer you. £2. Do they have a formal agreement document that defines exactly what they do? Like most things in business these days, there is too much at stake to rely on a handshake with your new IT support provider. They need to have a plain English written agreement that precisely identifies the scope of the services and the costs for those services. You also need this agreement to include a confidentiality clause, as you are effectively handing the keys of your business secrets to an outsider. And finally, any agreement you sign needs to be fair to both parties, not heavily slanted in the provider's favor. £3. Do they have relevant tertiary qualifications and current Microsoft certifications? The IT profession isn't like most others, as it has no mandatory accreditation system. For example, organizations that provide plumbers, electricians, engineers, architects, lawyers, dentists, doctors, and accountants are regulated to protect their client base from receiving substandard or unqualified services. You need to find an IT support provider whose entire technical team is qualified with some form of IT tertiary qualification. And because the IT industry does not stand still, it's important that they keep staff up to date by investing in their ongoing education with current industry certifications. Warning: Microsoft certifications that include the phrase Windows Server 2003 are not current. £4. Do they have multiple staff on hand to provide both quick response times and a wider spread of knowledge? Many organizations use a one-person entity for their IT support. Now, a lot of the time, they do a really good job for a good price. However, the long-term challenge comes when they can't respond to your emergency, or complete your project on time, or provide support on your new solution, or keep you up to date with the ever-increasing range of its solutions. This is because they get too many clients, or they don't have enough time to keep up to date, or they get sick, or they go on holiday. And eventually, many go out of business because they can't make enough money, leaving their clients in the lurch. £5. Do they have a service desk system in place? It's one thing to have a guru who just jumps in and starts fixing your problem. And it's another thing completely to have a systems-based process to record the details of your requirements, recording the actions taken to resolve the issue, and following through to ensure the task has been completed to the client's satisfaction. Every IT support provider, big or small, must have an industry-recognized service desk software system at the heart of their service delivery operation. A system that adheres to the ITIL standard and that integrates into your monitoring and remote access systems will provide ongoing efficiency, consistency, and reliability. In summary, the best way to ensure you choose the correct IT support provider for your business is to ask each of the contenders these 5 golden questions. It is vital that they answer yes to every question, and that they can back their answer up with examples and details.